This is such an exciting night. It's opening night. Have you been able to see it yet in previews, or is this the first time?
No, I saw it a bunch of times in England where we've had this really thrilling success. And I saw it here in previews maybe a week and a half ago, and it's evolved. I think it's gotten even better in the storytelling and some of the stage effects. And so even I, who know the show, and we've been developing it as a script for years, even I had a few jumping out of my seat surprise moments.
For fans of the show, what are you really excited for them to witness when they see this unfold on stage?
I think that they're just going to be thrilled. If you're a fan of the show, this is allowing you to connect to the show and to these characters and to the story in a completely new way. So you're literally, I think it's known that this is sort of prequel-y, and you're meeting some now iconic characters at earlier stages in their life, whether it's Henry Creel or Hopper and Joyce. And so you're getting, frankly, a new and more empathetic connection with these characters that you love but are now going to understand even more because you're going to see them and see what they were like and what they were struggling with earlier in their lives. So that's, for me even, I will tell you, seeing this production in London made me a better director on the final season because I came back to these characters with a deeper empathy and understanding for them. So it's all connected.
Well, the production of this was also coinciding with the production of season 5. So I wanted to ask, was one influential in the other? Was the production of this influential in how season 5 unfolded and vice versa?
Yeah, I mean, you'll see when you see season 5, having seen this show, there's definitely a connectivity between season 5 and the canon and storytelling and what's on stage. And so the story informed in sort of a circular loop to make sure all the pieces fit. But as I said, I think for us directing and producing the show, it made us return to season 5 with a deeper understanding of these iconic characters, that the play sort of unpacks those characters in a deeper way.
Well, speaking of season 5, I know a lot of people excited. We don't know when exactly it's going to come out.
I know, nobody knows still.
How would you describe that final day on set?
It was as emotional as you can imagine, and maybe more emotional than you've heard. It was happy. It was a relief because it's been a long haul, and season 5 was a beast. It took a year just to film season 5. There were strikes, there were shutdowns, but it was also goodbye. And it was not goodbye to each other, because many of us will stay friends and stay connected, but goodbye to these stories, goodbye to Hawkins. And we all sort of, at that last day, at that last table read, we sort of knew that this was the end of a chapter. We might all go on to great, successful experiences, but you're lucky if you get one Stranger Things in your life. And that'll never happen again. And I think we all know it, and we all cherish it.
And finally, if you can give us a good tease on what fans can feel after watching this final season.
The play. I just think whatever your idea of stage theater is, throw it out. Because this is takes a grenade and throws it into all your assumptions of what theater is. The stage effects, the stage magic, the sound and visual design is so next level that it's electric.
Now, what about the final season?
Same, but also, if possible, even more deeply emotional.